Hello everybody, it's day 4 and my timing is all up the spout. Yesterday I said 2, I thought 2 was going to be fine, but you know, play dates, things that are going on with the kids, it's all kind of gone a bit by the wayside, and you just got to go with the flow. So here I am, I don't know what time it is, maybe it's probably about 1:45, close enough I think. So it's day 4. And today I'm talking about action. So there is no way you're gonna, hi Nicola, there's no way you're gonna create a transformation in your life without taking action. That's kind of like, you know, stating the bleeding obvious. I get that. However, there are three types of action I want to talk about today, because we can all be busy. We can all be busy and we can do loads of stuff. That doesn't mean we're gonna make any massive changes, and it doesn't mean we're going to have any massive transformation because we're busy. Everybody's busy. Are they getting results? Not necessarily. So I've got 3 types of action for you today. The first one is persistent and consistent, and I know that quite often we're not really in the mood for doing whatever we want to do, whatever we have to do. It could be that we're trying to get healthier, it could be we're trying to promote our business, it could be we're trying to lose weight. Sometimes we're just not in the mood for that kind of thing, and you've just got to show up. You've just got to push through that I'm not in the mood and just do it anyway. And it's kind of one of those hard truths, but if you look at anybody who is successful, if you look at athletes, I'm sure that the majority of athletes or Olympians have days where, hi Becky, where the alarm goes off at 5 o'clock and the last thing they want to do is get up, get their joggers on and run round a track. Or writers, you know, we all think that writers do this romantic thing of waiting for inspiration to join them, and then they sit there and they write creatively. That's my eldest, go away. Write creatively for hours and hours, but it doesn't happen like that. Nicola, I know you're writing your book. You just have to put the time in. You have to say, right, I'm going to be doing writing for 2 hours this morning. Hi Sonite. And you've just got to do persistent. You've got to be there consistently. Turn up every single time. Even when you don't feel like it, just show up. Even if what you're putting in isn't your best ever, it doesn't matter. Just keep going, keep going. So that's the first one, the first kind of action. Consistent and persistent. And Jack Canfield, who I'm a big fan of, he wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul and the Success Principles. His philosophy with his co-author Mark Victor Hansen, I think it was, on Chicken Soup for the Soul was that they would do 5 things every single day. Hang on. Can you stop making that noise? Thank you. It's just doing it on purpose. They would do 5 things every single, sorry, there's me telling off my kids in front of everyone. Never mind, it has to be done. They would do 5 things every single day to promote the book that they were writing. So 5 things consistently, and we can all do that, 5 things every day to promote, to push forward our transformation goal. So that's the first one. The second one is to take inspired action. So what do I mean by that? I mean really listen to the nudges and the gut feelings that you get, because so many things have happened to me because I've listened to a nudge, and I'm tuning in more and more, and the more I tune in, the better the things happen. So it could be that you thinking about going to a networking event and you're like, oh, I can't be bothered, but if your gut's going, yeah, no, you should go, then go, because you're going to meet someone there. If your goal is to be healthy or to eat good food and you're like tempted by the donut and there's something inside you going, yeah, I shouldn't really be doing this, listen to it. You know, your intuition is like your sat nav is telling you every single day. It's telling you what's right and what's wrong. Every time you get an icky feeling, that's your internal sat nav saying that's not the right way to go. Every time you get lit up, that's your sat nav saying go that way, please. So listen to it, because that will get you good results as well, really fast results. And The final type of action, number 3, is focused. And I mentioned this at the beginning. We don't want to be busy, but not getting results. And I know a lot of you will know about the Pareto, I think that's his name, Pareto principle 20-80. So a lot of people will do 80% busyness to get 20% of really good results, whereas there's the other way round works, so that you could do 20% of action to get 80% of results. So we want to focus on the stuff that really is going to give us the biggest bang for our buck, okay? Not the fluffy stuff around the edge, the stuff that's going to get results. And to do that, you need to be seriously focused, and you need to know exactly where your goal is. And again, that goes back to the clarity, knowing exactly what is going to create these big results. So 3 types of action: consistent, persistent, inspired, and very focused. So tomorrow, I hope that's helped. Tomorrow is the last day. I'll be rounding it all up and giving you the final piece in this transformation. I've really enjoyed this. It's really helping me to clarify it by sharing it with you, and I hope you join me tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be 2 o'clock, but who knows? Who knows? My life is kind of up and down. I'm just going with the flow. So see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.